All right, we're covering the breaking news out of Bel Air, where the verdict is in regarding the Rachel Morin case. WMAR 2 News' Blair Sable has been covering the case for us all week, and the verdict's in, and it's guilty. Tell us all about it, Blair.
Yeah, Kelly, after such a long, lengthy trial, it took the jury less than an hour to deliberate about this. Guilty on essentially all counts, the first being first-degree murder, premeditated murder, first-degree rape, kidnapping, and third-degree sexual offense. And like I said, we were anticipating this to be a quick decision, but it really was that, less than an hour for this jury. They have been sitting in on days of testimony. They've seen hundreds of pieces of evidence. They've heard from Rachel Morin's family, their friends, about the panic search for her, from law enforcement about the tedious work that they did over 10 months to find eventually Victor Martinez-Hernandez being the killer in this case. Now, when the verdict was read in court, you could hear a pin drop. It was absolutely silent. Everyone in this courtroom, which includes family, friends, people from the community who care deeply about this case. We also saw law enforcement, the lead detective here, Philip Golden, also standing by, waiting to hear this verdict, something that they have been waiting to hear for the last several years. Now, sentencing, we expect, is going to be at a later date, probably sometime between 60 and 90 days from now. And we are also anticipating to hear from State's Attorney Allison Healy. She has told us that she is planning to have a press conference. We will bring you those updates when we get them. They have been very quiet outside of the courtroom on this case, and we are definitely looking forward to hearing their thoughts about the verdict that they have been wanting since day one. Kelly?
Blair, the defense just put on their case today. Did they not call many witnesses?
No, Kelly, they called one witness, someone we had already heard from, a digital forensic expert, and they introduced one piece of evidence, essentially trying a last-ditch effort to prove that Morin might have had a jealous lover, somebody who would commit this crime of passion, as the defense called it. But interesting to note, the state actually objected to them using that during their closing arguments, and the judge agreed with them, and she said to the jurors they had to strike that specific testimony.
All right, Blair Sable reporting live from us from Bel Air. She's been covering the case for us all week, and we'll hear much more from her coming up at 6 o'clock. We're going to send it to break right now. We'll be right back.